We are under the. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off with the 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brett Gardner.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. On the move again from first. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two. Gardner takes his lead at third with one away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball three.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
First offering on its way, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-0 misses down below the knees.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's your one assess.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0. We are under. Now to the plate, number 4, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
First pitch
Number
coming.
4.
Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Ball 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. Now the first pitch here from Price. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 0-2 from Price. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Price has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a fact. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Thames shading to his right. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Justin Bour will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside. And he'll step off. Third inning, no score to this point. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Piazza puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now Price is 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Desmond over to his left. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
On the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him back.
And the throw is in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Skied into very shallow right. Edmonds waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Price pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. He's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready now, Albert Pujols. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 4 is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Just missed with a breaking ball. Now the payoff pitch home. A little bouncer. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Price is ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Very weakly on the ground. And that's the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, David Price. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Desmond, the runner at third. Gonzalez at second with 1 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Edgar Martinez will be next. Hit on the ground out to short. DeJong gathers it in. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now batting the second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chase Utley becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Number 12.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-0 to him now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The pitcher, Dave Root.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, number
So the
4.
lineup flips over and digging in, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Price pauses. 2-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Jed Lowry now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the... Digging in once again, Mike Piazza.
Leading off for the Raiders, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first, and he'll go to second here. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Piazza is on his way home. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond is playing here in fine form. That is Josh Hader takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now playing first base.
Soft liner towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Luis Gonzalez.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. Singled home a run in his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Here's Albert now.
First baseman, Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Bohr is under it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Justin Bohr, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Popped up. Piazza might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That's lifted the other way out to left. DeJong has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ripken has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Wilson Contreras is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-1 from Price. Hit out towards second. Utley to his right. He has it. Throw on to first for the out. And that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, number 4. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now.
Second baseman, Jen Lowry.
Joaquin Benoit answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. swing and a miss at the big curveball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So last chance here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Missed with a slider.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
2 errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please, drive home safely.